Hey guys, how's it going? Guns for Fun, CA, Jan and Justin here. Today we're going to be reloading some 10mm ammo. We'll go through some of the process on this. I'm pretty new to reloading and everything, so I'm trying out different things and all that. So right now I got my unique smokeless gunpowder right here. I got some in here. I reloaded a couple rounds the other day, probably about 100 rounds or so. I think I'll probably do 200 more. I got the boys coming up here. We're going shooting for Christmas and everything. You should always wear safety goggles with this, but so I'm filling this all the way up today. I might go, I don't know, I might reload 500 rounds depending on how the day goes and everything. It's a rainy day, so it's a perfect day to be reloading, you know. Can't do much outdoors. So that tube's gone of the unique smokeless gunpowder right there. That one's gone. And then our next step is we got some 10mm 155 grain Hornady XTPs right here, and we got a bunch of brass right here that I've already shot. I only shot it once so far. So let's put this into the trays. Don't you just love the sound of that brass going in there? Now this brass is perfectly clean inside and out. If you hear all that noise outside, it's just a bunch of hail. It's hitting the side of my window right here. And then the XTP bullets is in this tray right here. We got those all in there. Got tons of gunpowder. We're ready to rock in a minute here. I gotta load the primers in there. That's gonna take a little bit, and then we'll get back to the next step. So today we're gonna be using the large primers number 300 right here. This case holds 1,000, by the way. Now, they always tape the sides of these and everything, so you usually gotta slice them down the middle here. So now I have 100 primers right here, and you just want to flip them into that tray, like so. Shake them up a little. Sometimes you get lucky, so all the ends up. We'll see how it goes. And then all you do is start loading them, which are real easy to load inside of here. It's a real quick process. This is the Hornady Lock and Load AP Reloader. So we're ready to start reloading, but first, before we start, I want to get a primer in there and have the gunpowder drop at least 10 times. So you got a full charge, you know, because I just put fresh gunpowder in it. So right now is what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and weigh it on the scale. So right now I pulled the handle about 10 times so the gunpowder distributes nice and evenly into your brass. And this should weigh anywhere from 7.8 to 7.9. So that's the grain of gunpowder I will be using in the 10mm, and we're shooting 155 grain bullets, XTPs. So let's load those on there right now, guys. Okay, so let's get some bullets. being made here. Primer. I always like to test the first one, make sure the level of the gunpowder is going good. Seat your bullet, make sure everything seats before I start loading. 5 at a time around here, and then this one drops, and you know everything's working good and all that. So let's load some bullets. It's looking good so far. Everything's looking real nice. And now I'm not too fast at this yet. You know, I've only loaded like a couple thousand rounds and everything, so I'm building up my speed. There's lots of like little tricks you can add to this AP loader as well. You can add a casing dropper and everything as well too. Eventually I probably will pick up like a casing dropper to make things easier. It'll just make a lot of, you know, you're reloading a lot easier basically. So these are looking real nice. So I just wanted to show you, I got my 10mm project going today and everything. And I'll be dropping them on these trays. We'll have 100 in no time from now. So now I've been collecting these trays. I've been saving them and everything, and saving the boxes as well, so I can just box these back up. I got 200 rounds right here of ammunition and a couple extras, and I'm still going to be making some more. I'm just showing you the progress. This only took me a very short time and everything. We'll be taking these rounds out to the range on Christmas Eve or on Christmas. Jenna's boys are coming up. We're going to have a blast out there. Stay tuned for the shooting videos and our gear videos and all that good stuff. If I don't talk to you guys by Christmas, you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is Guns for Fun CA, Jana and Justin signing off. Peace, guys.